Hello, mi amors, and welcome to this message. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and an oracle. If you are just finding my Instagram page, welcome in. Definitely be sure to go follow me over on YouTube. YouTube is like my main platform. But anyways, you guys, happy Gemini season. Happy June. We are moving from spring into the summer solstice. A lot of transformative realizations and energy is kind of like what's coming through here for you. I'm gifts of clarity. So it's like the universe is saying, like, you're being gifted gifts of clarity. It's going to be very different for everyone. I'm reading for thousands of people. So, like, your gifts of clarity are going to be different from the next person's gifts of clarity. Whatever clarity that you are needing at this time of your life, of your journey, for the road ahead, for the future, like, whatever it is, it's like a crystal clear vision, a crystal clear sign, or, you know, synchronicity, or someone says something to you that is very crystal clear, or, you know what I mean? Also, like, seeing very clearly why things had to happen the way that they did, okay? Because I'm seeing like WTF, you know, in my third eye. Like, a lot of you guys feeling in your life, like, even though you might understand the journey, it's like you've had a lot of moments, especially recently, where you're like, what the F? Like, what in the actual F? Okay? And so that's why Spirit is like, you're going to have a lot of clarity, a lot of happiness, 10 of Cups, around, you know, again, why things went down the way they did. You know, there's always a divine plan, a divine orchestration behind the scenes, right? As above, so below. I'm getting like very strong like ancestor energy coming through. So your ancestors they're like, you know, our ancestors, we walk with hundreds of thousands of ancestors. You know, it's not like a few ancestors. It's like thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of ancestors, you know? Like, if you think of like your family just in this moment, in this incarnation, like, it's you have siblings, you have a mother and a father, they have a mother and a father, they have a mother and a father, they have a, you know, and then they have siblings, and so when it comes to our ancestral lines and lineages, there's a lot of souls on our side. 1221 here in California as I am channeling this message. So you could be getting that a lot, like 1221, or like mirrored type numbers like that, or like 1212. The ancestors are blessing you. Ask and you shall receive. Instant karma, instant manifestations. Okay, so remember that right now. Like, the energy is fast. It's instant. Like, time has sped up, per se. There's an acceleration. It's very the Chariot. It's very Fire Horse. It's very 2026. It's very Eight of Wands. New levels unlocked. This is, like I said, like, you have felt like WTF with your life. Like, what in the actual F? Okay? And now is the time of rewards. Look at that. And now it's 1222, so we have 222. 7 of Pentacles. She's like this elderly woman, and she has her basket, and she's out with her ladder, and she's going to pick the fruit, pick the pentacles, because her money is ready. Her material rewards and harvest are ready. Okay? There's a lot of green, a lot of new life, abundance, prosperity, a lot of heart chakra energy too. So a lot of things materializing, material blessings that it brings like healing to your heart, expansion to your heart. There could be something about gardening, orchards, cows, the country. I feel like this is an ancestor right here. I feel like she's one of your ancestors, you know, showing up and letting you know, hey, we are harvesting everything, divine inheritance, spiritual equity. Like, this is yours by sovereign right and decree, by sovereign law. This is yours. It is law. It is literal universal law. Okay? Exactly. Look at that. 3 of Cups is right after. So the 3 of Cups speaks of celebration, like champagne flowing, cheers, congratulations, happiness, togetherness. Is also a card of like soulmates coming together, or soulmates reconciling, or meeting up, or, you know, spending time together. This also is like your soul family. Like, it's time for more of your soul family to come together. There's a lot to celebrate here. I am like, we're like, what, almost like mid-June basically. And that's what I'm kind of getting here is there's a lot to celebrate in June. Okay, you might actually be going to like an event, like a graduation, a party, a birthday, a wedding. This is wedding season. I am attending my cousin's wedding at the end of this month. Anyone interested in being my date? Just kidding. So that's an example, like, you know, and so let's say like you go to an event, like I said, like my cousin's wedding, right? Well, who knows? Like, I know my family, but like, there's going to be a lot of like people there that I don't know, you know? So who knows? Who's to say that I don't meet a soulmate there, or a new friend, or, you know what I mean? So there's something about like social gatherings or having fun, going out, like enjoying yourself, having a good time. And like maybe the universe using those moments as a point of destiny for you, possibly. Interesting. What's crazy is I just spoke of like soulmate reunion, soulmate reconciliation, and the next card is the 3 of Swords in reverse. And like, I don't do reversals. Yeah, see, look, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So you're coming out of this mode right now of like, your heart has been on the mend. There's been a lot of higher heart and heart chakra activations, a lot of heart healing. Okay, you are coming out of heart separation, of heart, like duality consciousness in your heart. So there's more of like a wholeness, okay? So it's like no more separation, but it's like this togetherness. Now, for some of you guys, this also represents some type of happy celebration, some type of beautiful moment between you and a soulmate that maybe you've been in a separation from physically. Because the Wheel of Fortune is destiny. And right now, like in the sky, like we just had like the most like luckiest day of the year, like what, like a day or two ago. But it's, if you look up in the sky, they've been inching closer to each other. Because you know, you can pretty much always see Venus. So I pay attention to the night sky a lot. So I always know Venus. But Venus and Jupiter, which this card right here represents Jupiter energy, expansion, fortune, destiny, fate, like synchronicity, like, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor now. And there is a lot of favor for you in this moment. Okay, like you are highly favored by the universe, by the angels, by spirit, and by people. I feel like a lot of people really admire you. They favor you. Like they admire you. Okay? But this is a time of absolute expansion, and it's the Empress Divine Feminine. Wow. Talk about fruits of labor, harvest. This also could be the wife, the mother. She's very loving, nurturing. Like, she's the epitome of divine feminine essence. She's self-love, she's compassion, she's grace, she's nurturing, but she's also, and she's the priestess. She's very spiritual, but she's also not weak. Like, the Empress is a frequency. You can't just wake up and be like, I'm the Empress. Like, it is a literal soul initiation to reach this level of energy and frequency. And so you're in this receptive, receiving, magnetic energy, like force field right now. You're very magnetic. There's also, I think for a lot of you, especially the women here, like, you're looking like there's a radiance about you. Elegance, grace, radiance, like you're glowing. Okay, like you're stunning, beautiful, like catching the eye of all kinds of people or whatever, but you are here. This right here means like there's a soul graduation here, and you are in a really high level mode of receiving right now. Okay? And to end this message, the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands literally means your ships are arriving. Like, they're right here. You can literally, like, they're right there. If this person wanted to, like, the water is a bit crazy, they could jump in and swim to the ship. It's that close. But instead, they're just allowing the ship to arrive because they know that they are in a receiving mode. Okay? So, yeah. We have 333 in this message, 3 cups, 3 swords, 3 wands. So 333, that could be significant. I feel like also with the 10, the Wheel of Fortune, there's a lot of that. You guys are seeing a lot of like the 1010, 333. Three, 6, 9. I'm also seeing 3, 6, 9. And then like 1, 2, 3, which I've been talking about. Oh my God, and literally right as I say 1, 2, 3, I look over. Now it's 12:30 here in California. So the time literally says 1, 2, 3, and then 0. Oh, okay, guys. So let's go ahead and end with a message from La Luna. Let's get a moon message. Practice gratitude. It's very important right now because your ships are here. They're arriving. So it's like, and she embodies a very like, she's all about gratitude. Like, she is grounded. She is embodied. She's not stressing. She's not worrying. She's not chasing. She's not, riddled in fear. Like, she's just fully like content. And she has a lot of gratitude for everything in her life, but also the things coming into her life. Not that, so it's like, I'm thankful for the things I do have. I'm thankful for my experiences. I'm thankful for everything, both good, bad, ugly, painful, joyous. And I have a lot of gratitude for the things I'm about to receive. That's a very important part of the message. Okay, so let's end with a moon card here. An oracle message. Whoops. Oh, you guys, look at these are so we literally just had the full blue moon like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, because we're about to have the new moon. We just had the literal blue moon. And the blue moon speaks of magic, auspicious energy, like anything can happen, miracle moments. Expect the unexpected, once in a blue moon. Like maybe it's a once in a blue moon encounter or meeting with someone, or a once in a blue moon opportunity, etc. But it literally says believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible and have faith in your dreams. Believe in the impossible and have faith in your dreams. Because your dreams are literally becoming reality for you in this moment. Okay. Let's get one more. Look at that. You can't make it up. More. This is Jupiter. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune. And then look at that. The arrow. These arrows, pshoo, it's like the 8 of Wands. Pshoo, pshoo, pshoo. These arrows are flying down into your life. Shoo, shoo. You may also be seeing a lot of falling stars and shooting stars at night. If you do and you make a wish and you see that, that's a huge confirmation. Luck is on your side. There's new beginnings here. Have faith in your dreams. Believe in the impossible. Allow yourself to have fun and enjoy life right now. Because your energy, your mood, your vibe, it attracts your tribe, your everything, right? So, anyways, you guys, this is what I've got for you. I think I'm going to share this over on YouTube also. So I'm recording this for Instagram. If you guys want to connect with me one-on-one, or you are wanting to inquire or kind of just check out my services, my readings, my healings, it's pinned in on my post here on Instagram at the top of my page. Just email me and we will get you set up. I'm ending this message at 12:34 p.m. literally, okay? If you're watching this on YouTube, then all of my information for bookings, etc. is in the description box below. Also pinned in the comments is how you can sign up for our June Magdalene Isis Mystery School that begins tomorrow, the 14th of June. We meet once a week, every Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific time on Zoom. It's always recorded. So if you can't make it or you're in a different time zone, it's all good. You can still participate through the recording. A lot of people actually do it that way, actually. It's 111 for 4 weeks of gathering. And at the end of the 4 weeks, if you wish to join us for another 4 weeks, obviously totally up to you. But these are channeled gatherings with Mary Magdalene, Isis, Hathor, Mother Mary, and anyone else. But it is a very sacred place of communion, community, activation, healing, transmissions, and then diving deeper into alchemy, manifesting, quantum healing, past life stuff, Akashic records, like just everything you would think of as far as like ancient mystery schools go, right? So anyways, if you're interested in that, please email me gypsycowgirltarot@gmail.com and we will get you set up. All right, guys, have a beautiful rest of your day. Happy Gemini season, and all the things. Mwah. Bye.